It's Sam here at Designing Daydreams, coming in with a really quick video this morning. I just wanted to quickly show you what I've been doing the last couple of days. I saw a video on Boho Berry's YouTube channel, and I'll link it down below, where she recently showed off the travel journal she was making for her daughter for their summer road trip, and I was really inspired, and I thought it would be a cool idea to make for my son, who is he's in prep this year, so he's 5, or he'll be 6 in a month, and he loves that sort of structured activity, and on the holidays I've noticed he can be a bit lost, and I really liked the idea of what she had done, and I sort of hummed and hawed and thought, I don't have enough time, you know. I watched the video like 2 days before the term ended, and then his mid-year report came home, and his teacher gave him a really glowing report, but she said that she felt that he would really benefit from having a holiday journal at home. And it just blew me away, because I couldn't believe that I'd watched this video 2 days before, and then suddenly I was getting these notes. So I decided super quickly to just throw something together. So this is it, and today is actually the first day of the holidays, the Monday, and I want to give it to him today. So I'm filming this video at like 8 o'clock in the morning so that I can, very quickly, so that I can give it to him. But I wanted to show it to you before he started writing in it, and then after the holidays are done, I'll come back and show you how it went. So it's just scrapbook paper on the cover with a bit of a journal card and some embellishments. And what I actually did for the insides is I had this journal that, as you can see, is all faded and horrible, and I deconstructed it because the paper inside is super thick, and really, really lovely, and it's got some really wide lines, which will be good for him because he's, like I said, he's only 5. I had to trim it slightly because the scrapbook paper wasn't quite wide enough when I folded it in half, but only a tiny bit. So without further ado, let's get into it. I used through the whole book my Pentel Touch brush pen, which I chose because if for some reason it ran out, I only have to whiz down the road rather than the Fideno Suke I ordered online. And I also used this Pigma Sakura Micron 03 liner, and that's what I used inside the inside. So first off, I've got a spot for him to write. He loves to write his name and his age, and we're trying to teach him his address, so that's there. Then this is today, so this is it today. Just a very basic space for pictures, and some things for him to do. So it's basically just every day some prompts for him to fill in. On a Tuesday we do the grocery shopping, so I've got some room here for him to write some things down, and obviously I will help him fill this out and prompt him as we go. Then Wednesday, you can see there I made a mistake, but I'm all about what my mum used to say as a kid: no mistakes, only design changes. So I just went with it. Now every holidays I always do a craft day with my kids, so I've decided that on Wednesday that will be it, and that's what it says, so he'll be able to look and see what's coming. Then Thursday I've got some colouring and activities, and then we've got some things that are set in at certain times, so he likes to know what time things are happening and what's going on, and he's learning to tell the time. So I've put those in, and he can tick them off as we've done them. Friday, some more tasks, and I made a find a word with names of people in the family for him to find. Super easy, they're only going across. There's nothing difficult in there. And then I decided to do a thing on the weather on that day. So then Saturday, we often go out and do family things on Saturday, so I put in some noughts and crosses because I thought when we're driving in the car and stuff, when we're out and about, that might be cool. Sunday, my husband's playing golf. I forgot to put the check boxes. Let's quickly do that while I'm sitting here before I give it to him. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? There we go. He picks up on stuff like that. He's very particular. So he's got some friends coming to visit while his daddy goes and play golf. So I'm going to put down, you know, what we did and daddy's golf score, and then a picture he can draw there. He's very particular with his drawing. If they don't turn out exactly how he wants, he scribbles over them in one solid big black mess. So I'm trying to get him confident with just seeing how it turns out. And then Monday we've got some more colouring, but also some questions relating this. So he likes to count things, so that's that. And then some, you know, some shapes, what we can find around the house. These colouring pages were out of a just a little A5 colouring book that I got in Big W, and the pages just pull out, and then I just trimmed them down. If I can find it for the next video, I'll bring it back and show you in the review. Once again, Tuesdays is grocery shopping. So another shopping list and then some questions about the shopping. Wednesday, I promised him we could have a video games day. He likes to watch me play some of the harder games that he can't quite do yet. So I figured this is week 2 of the holidays. We're drawing towards the end. A rest day is probably going to do us good. So some questions relating to the games we're going to play, and then another drawing challenge. Then on Thursday, we've got a really big day. We're taking my Nana, who's 91, and then my mum, and we're going to the hairdresser, and we're going to have lunch and do some shopping, and then he's got something in the afternoon. So some things relating to that. So if I can turn this page. And then Friday, we're going to do some cooking. He likes to help measure out things and do the cooking, so we're gonna make something on Friday after the swimming lesson. And then he, like I said before, he likes to count, and this might look a little bit advanced for him, but I promise you it's not. I actually copied these off one of his sheets he brought home from prep, and he had filled it out completely accurately. So I thought, oh well, he obviously likes to do that sort of thing. He often stands in the kitchen and just counts things by 2s or 5s or 10s. 2s are his favourite, so there you go. Saturday, another colouring challenge, and then another things that we did today, because like I said, we're often out and about doing things on the weekend. And then Sunday, which is the last day of the holidays, I've put in a scavenger hunt for the alphabet, and I'll have a prize for him if he can find something starting with every letter. I don't know what the prize is yet, but I'll think of something. And then that's the last day of the holidays. It's school the next day. So I've got a couple of pages here for a review, his favourite things, something he didn't enjoy, his food, what he likes about going back to school, because he actually really likes school, and then a spot for him to stick some extra pictures. And then the last page is just a log for books that we read over the holidays, which I've put that there because I need to make sure I find the time to read with him more. He reads really well and he's really confident, so I can be a little bit lazy. So that's more there for me than for him. And I'm imagining that I will get him to take this to school once the term starts and show it to his teacher. So because she mentioned the holiday journal, I thought that would be kind of cool for her to see it once it's all said and done. So that is it. That is my really super quick flip through of Orion's holiday journal that I made after being so inspired by Boho Berry's video, and I loved this. It only took me a few hours to put together. I just had a glue stick for the couple of colouring pages and these 2 pens, and I just sat down, and what I did is I just wrote all the headings of the pages on each spread first, and then I went through my planner and wrote down all the tasks of what we're doing on what days, and then I just filled in the rest. Now, if he likes it, which I think he will, then it's something I'm going to try and continue and be a holiday tradition. So every holidays he will get, and eventually in time when Piper's old enough, she will get one as well, a journal to fill out very similar to this. I made this one because I didn't have time to race out and get a notebook, but I do have enough inserts in this journal, enough pages to do a couple more. You can see these little sections here. I used 2 of them to make the journal, so doing that I've got enough for another 1, 2, 3, nearly 4 journals in there. So I won't need to buy any paper or any notebooks for a while. And I enjoy making books. This one's really simple. It's just a stapled spine, which I put washi over the staples just because he's small. I didn't want him to cut himself. So it was really simple and really easy. So yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to go and give it to him now, and I'll come back after it's all filled out and show you how it all went. So see you later. Have a great day.